Life takes us through many stages of crisis and change. Adolescence, midlife, and one of the most quietly significant of them all, retirement. Retirement is more than just stopping work. It's a profound shift that affects us psychologically, emotionally, socially, and within the family. In this video, the focus will not be on financial planning, though that is very important, but on the less discussed human side of retirement. I heard a senior oncologist once said, "For 35 years, I fought death in hospital wards, but after retiring, I had to fight the silence of the mornings." This captures the psychological and emotional vacuum retirement may bring, even for those who once thrived in intense professions. In the early days of retirement, the freedom feels blissful. No alarm, no deadline, just relax, rest, and long awaited hobbies. But soon the initial joy fades, and we find ourselves staring at a blank canvas. Without the structure of a job, many feel a sudden loss of self-worth, purpose, and daily engagement. This emotional vacuum is rarely planned, and it hits us hard. After retirement, my aunt bought a rocking chair thinking she would relax. After 3 weeks, it remained unused. She missed the bustle of the routine, not just the rest. We spend years planning for financial stability, building savings, arranging pensions, ensuring our health. But often we miss the larger question. What will our life look like? What when the work stops? Retirement isn't just an income shift, it is a lifestyle transformation. If we are not emotionally or psychologically prepared, money alone can't fill the void. My friend planned every rupee for retirement, but forgot to plan his days. 6 months in, his wealth was intact, but his soul felt bankrupt. Many retirees turn to spirituality or meditation in search of peace, but without a deeper purpose, these often feel hollow. Most of us avoid the labyrinth of thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Retired people often become very sensitive to the way people and environment responds to their sensibilities, which appears fragile. Remember, purpose isn't found overnight. It must be cultivated over the years, whether it is reading, social volunteering, creative art. Having something meaningful to wake up to is essential. Preparation should begin well before retirement, not after. An ex-colleague started meditating at 62 years of age, but felt no peace. Her therapist gently asked, "What excites you?" She replied, "Helping children read." She now runs a village library. It is never too late to learn. In the past, our parents spent retirement with books, newspaper, and pens. Today, we have access to digital universe, online courses, health apps, streaming content, and communities across the globe. If you are over 55, start identifying new interests. Sign up for something. The world isn't shrinking. It is expanding for those who stay curious. 78 years old Mr. Iyer learned photography on YouTube and began uploading bird songs from the garden. "I found my jungle in a 6-inch screen," he laughed. A healthy retired life balances on 4 pillars: the physical, exercise, rest, and nutrition; the social, friendship, community, and contribution; psychological, mindset, resilience, and self-worth; and philosophical, acceptance, peace, and legacy. Understanding and nurturing each of these is key to post-retirement fulfillment. Last but not the least, your lifeline companion is your responsibility. And if retirement planning is done in tandem, the outcome becomes more profound. A toolkit for retirement must be carved out by each one of us, which matches our interest and aligns with our larger purpose. So how do we prepare? Let's build a toolkit. Some of the indicated engagements could be: reignite hobbies, embrace detachment, practice mindfulness, love without control, give space to family members, especially younger ones, learn to enjoy your own company, and most importantly, plan this transition with your spouse. Their life is changing too. Retirement isn't the end, it is a second beginning. Dinesh wrote in his retirement journal, "I spent 40 years working, now I work on myself." His daily toolkit: gardening, silence, patience, and sharing meal with his wife. Thank you.